Hey guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, hello. Welcome to my channel. If this is not your first time, well, thank you for coming back. So, oh God, hold on guys. I'm just having an issue, just a little bit, hold on. So right now we are, here we go. Right now we're going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, also for your cross watchers. For those of you that are watching me on Facebook, because I am live on both Facebook and YouTube, Facebook might be booting my live streams and I have no idea. I also won't be able to see your comments. So please go to that link that's kind of just crawling across the bottom of your screen and join me on my YouTube live stream. All right, guys. So, right, LNF? Favela? The title, okay. I was like, so Pisces. What is this reading going to be about? And then, you know, maybe I was talking to my higher self because I was like, they're dang-a-langing from these nuts. It's like, who's dang-a-langing these damn squirrels? These hungry ass thirsty squirrels. Okay, let me I gotta focus. Stay focused, girls. Stay focused. I don't know who's dang-a-langing, but there are those who are dang-a-langing, okay? So I already shuffled all the cards. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling from the decks. Guys, like, we got danglers. We got danglers. I don't know. I don't know why they're dangling. They're dang-a-langing. Okay, I almost dropped all of the cards. Let me just get a few more because we really need clarity on this. We so need clarity on this. All right. Okay, we bringing out shamanic cards too because, you know, whew, you got a Cap and Cancer dancing. Oh, girl. It's just, damn. You just getting the full spectrum, aren't you? You got a sea goat, you got a crab. I mean, whether you go into the water or climb up a mountain, you got a dangler. Oh, shit just got real. Okay. Shit just got real. All right. It just got really real. So Pisces, card number 10. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Also for your dang-a-lang cross watchers. You know, if you cross watching, don't dangle too hard. I'm just saying, don't dangle too hard. I'm just saying. Okay. Fogging up my own glasses. Card number 10, releasing allegiances. So Pisces, you're needing to shed, allow yourself to shed the things that are no longer in alignment with your truth, the things that are just serving as weight, you know, I mean, let me not go to that topic. We don't need to have that weight dangling. We have to let that go, okay? And then on top of that, for some of us, I don't know which one of us, but for some of us, it's looking as though we're still wearing the shackles around our wrists that look all pretty and stuff. But this is like a sense of obligation to something, someone, some sort of circumstance. Pay attention to where those shackles lead to. Who is holding the other end of those shackles? Okay. Oftentimes, Pisces has a very, very difficult time recognizing that we're still existing in a state of like obligation, guilt, shame, all of that. Like, no, no more of that. I don't think so. So card number, ooh, progression, 10, 11, Pluto, transformation. So we're needing to allow ourselves to go through this metamorphosis, okay? If you're not going to allow yourself to go through this metamorphosis, I mean, I've said it in live streams before, your higher self will grab your ass by your wig and drag you through the bushes. You know, and I'm just saying, I've been watching a lot of Instagram videos lately. It's not just women of all ethnicities, races, colors that are wearing wigs. Men are now wearing wigs too. I seen that glue shit that's going on to cover this dome area, and that shit looks so real. I was like, oh, that's fascinating. I got stuck on those videos for like 2 hours. 2 hours. I would like, damn, that looks so real. 71% at 1017 mirrors. 71, 10, 17. But I'm just saying, and I mean, I'm not trying to hate on men who are, you know, experiencing hair loss. I actually find bald heads sexy. Let me just stop. Girl, don't be getting flirting on a live, because then people are going to take it the wrong way, and you're going to get messages in your inbox of parts of bodies that don't involve. That's why you always get yourself into shit. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I did not say bald men are sexy. I'm just saying. Card number 11, Pluto, transformation. People living deeply have no fear of death. Ooh. So many of us during this Mercury retrograde are feeling really, really diminished, really, really small. Pluto, the smallest and outermost planet in our solar system, probably carries the most weight. So right now, Pisces, if you're feeling very small, pushed to the outside, to the fringes of your circle of friends, to the fringes of your business relationships, kind of just left on the sideline by romance, you carry the most weight. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, so here's the thing. In traditional astrology, Pluto is a higher octave of Mars, but has some similarities to Saturn. Okay, so Mars is warlike, and then Saturn is like karma. Maybe they dangling from your nuts because you pissed off that their karma hasn't come yet, that they're still continuing these karmic cycles that are loading more miasmic distortion. Just don't. Oh, that has to do with the shackles. Well, shit. Oh, shit. This dwarf planet tends to inspire unwelcome. Who you calling a dwarf? I took that personal for a second. We are not dwarves, okay? I'm small, but I'm not that small. But okay, so you're shackled to. Let me just focus myself. You mentally are shackled to some karmic tie with another individual or circumstance. It's typically another individual because that individual is what's involved in the circumstance. So my thing is this. Ooh, shit's getting real right now. Is this a personal reading for me? Because, well, shit. Okay. I'm just saying. I am just saying, look at this, the witness. So many of them are witnessing, ooh, this circling around. Hold on. It's this book. Hold on. Just hold on to something. I don't know. Hold on to something. Pick something to hold on to. Just don't make it be me. All right. See, you have to just witness this shit playing out. Don't involve yourself. So this is old shit that's still tied to you. And the witness, the essence of this card, the witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we're able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. Well, here's the thing. I'm like, okay, so you're still shackled to this shit. And then like Mars is involved and Saturn. That's like old karmic war shit. That takes it to an even higher level. Oh, shit. I'm just saying. And then you got Emperor in reverse. That just blew my mind. I just threw that card. Hold on. Let's get with the Emperor. I'm all riled up at this point. I'm all riled up. They really are dangling from my nuts. Our nuts. So immaturity, ineffectiveness, indecision, weakness of character, failure to control petty emotions. So they try, ooh, they're messing up their own path, and it's almost, ooh, this is something. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but some shit is about to pop off. They're trying to get you involved, or somehow someone in this equation is trying to point the finger at you, and you're like, I'm just watching my because look at her, she has both her hands up like said okay, what does this card mean? I'm getting all right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and join you guys in this reading because see, and you're learning because I don't think you're getting yourself involved. Card number 27, Lakshmi, fortune. Ooh. I'm just, thank you, Janessa. There's a lot that's going on in this, just in the first stack. Like, holy shizzle sticks. Pisces, what have you stumbled upon? Okay, Lakshmi. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and don't be telling me we need to get involved in this. That's their karma. I'm just saying. As a result, you can expect to see evidence of this wealth in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life, and what you have to offer has exalted value. Oh, shit. This is a third-party circumstance. I'm tapping out. I'm not part of this reading. This is a third-party shit because the alignment message. Have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means there will be less for you. You might not be conscious of this, but you feel that there's not enough to go around, not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources your misperception. Struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel miserly and stingy, afraid to share in case there will be nothing left. I'm just saying, this is some third-party stuff. Pisces, you are not a side dish. You're a full-on fucking meal. Do not settle for side dish status. No side dish. I'm just saying. Like, I asked my husband, do you think I'm yummy? He goes, am I a dish? He goes, you a whole course, baby. That's right. You are not a side dish, Pisces. Remember that. Remember that. This is going to be testing you because, and this is a very masculine, almost aggressive type of energy. I wouldn't be surprised if someone comes along in the next few weeks and is like, look, you my boo thing. You were just made just for me. Don't fall for that shit, Pisces. Don't fall for that, because it's really tapping into like that Pisces romantic thing of like, come for me with those guns blazing. No, you got your own guns and you got some swords. Pisces, don't fall for that shit. You are not a side dish, okay? You'd be like, oh, that's flattering. Can you scoot out my way? You're kind of in my lane. If you could just scoot out my way, that would be lovely. Thank you. You have to take that stance, okay? I'm so serious. You have to. You have to take that stance because you're about to get caught up in some shit you don't want to get caught up in. Okay, card number 17, what is already with you? So with this karmic thing, don't think that you have to take ownership of that individual who's probably going to be coming back. I don't know why. No, Michael. I don't know why. That is the truth. I'm sticking to that. I don't know why they're coming back aside from this cycle circling back around to finally be learned. Now remember, Pisces, we have a habit of like intense avoidance. We're very, very good at avoiding. So every time you avoid the cycle and it circles back around, it generates more charge. It creates a bigger impact. I'm just saying, play like you're jumping rope. Jump up every time that shit swings around. Don't get caught up in this, okay? What you need to remember is that karmic bond that you have with whoever this individual is, that's not something that requires ownership, exclusivity, or any of that. Okay, that is an energetic bond the two of you have. You don't have to fall into that limited perception of it only can be this one thing. If you do that and you participate in this, they have to finish out their bullshit that's going on. They have to finish out their bullshit. Just trust me on this, Pisces. I would never steer you wrong. They have to finish out their bullshit because, long story short, they're ready. They're whatever it is that they're not cognitive of, it's already beyond committed to you, you know? And this goes beyond, no, Michael. This goes beyond any boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife type thing. This is like a really, really deep connection. I mean, y'all can be best friends. Seriously. You have such a deep, intertwined soul history that this thing, that whatever this is, and I'm taking the position of the witness. My hand's not touching nothing. Y'all figure yourselves out. I'm cooking myself a full-on meal over here because I am not a side dish. I'm not part of that shit. This is not fast food. I'm sorry. We not Burger King. You not having it your way. So card number 7, the child. Ooh, that scares me a little bit. Where is the... Here we go. Card number 7, the child. Oh my God, they're bringing children into this. That's just fucked up shit. I'm telling you. Hold on, guys. All right. So give me a second. So the child. The child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence. See, they trying to come back with their childish ass ways. I can't even talk right. They trying to come back with their childish ass games. Fuck that shit. I'm saying, if you need me to let a motherfucker know, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and you, you're cool, but fuck you too. Just let me know because no, we don't play that shit. Pisces, we are not playing that shit this time, okay? This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. Don't be trying to sweet talk my ass. The only heaven there is my own created heaven. We don't need no second chance motherfucker coming back. No. This is not no thrift shop. We're not doing secondhand shit. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, I can calm the fuck down. The child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as if for the first time. So this just told us, Pisces, we're not circling back around to that way of being where we're like, oh, like it's a project, it's a new broken soul that we're gonna piece together with our spit and shine it. You know, you can shine a turd as much as you want, but it's still a turd. I'm not saying someone is a turd. I'm saying the circumstance. If the circumstance is a turd, it is a turd. Don't be rolling around in the shit. Don't do it. Well, you could do it, but I'm not, no, I'm not a part of that. Nope, nope, nope. So card number 45, part of fortune, increase. Ooh, what does that mean? Card number 45, part of fortune, increase. I mean, I don't really care too much about money, but are you saying, well, what is this fortune? What is this? Is this like a ripening of understanding? Let's see. No, Michael. Card number 45, fortune favors the brave. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is about math. Oh, so this is moon energy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. So with all of this shit, oh, you guys can't even see the cards. With all of this insanity, that is just like, hello, Pisces, join us in the deep end of the bullshit. I don't swim. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to decline that invitation. I don't swim. I just got my hair done. No, you're going to have to swim in that bullshit by yourself. So here it is. This moon energy is yin energy. It's a very dark, creative energy. It carries with it a negative charge, not negative as in bad, but negative as in the other half of a polarity. So right now you're existing in a part of your co-created reality where things might begin to look negative. And you have to begin exiting out of that limited human perception that anything that carries a negative charge is bad, is evil. No, it's generating a charge to propel you into the positive. So this moon energy, this cycle, and what does the moon does? It goes through cycles, it waxes and wanes. So you're going to go through these periods, and you're going to need to utilize these periods to really cultivate your Sophia energy, card number 47. She's like the ultimate in divine feminine. She's basically the full course of God. So Sophia is the feminine aspect of that God energy, and she represents divine wisdom. So you're harvesting divine wisdom from this bullshit that's brewing. I'm just saying, man. I'm just, ooh, yeah, and that's gonna be me. I'm just gonna be staring like this. Where's my fucking popcorn? This shit's popping off. I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm gonna consciously choose to not be a part of that, because that's gonna be something very, very difficult. Did a card go missing? 2. Oh no, that's right. That's gonna be something very difficult to extract yourself from. Now, you have to remember, Pisces, you are not saving anyone by involving yourself in a situation that has nothing to do with you. I don't care, because this reads like a third party something. I don't care if every single last one of their arguments in their relationship is about you and the fact that you exist. Fuck you and fuck you. Y'all go and carry that shit on elsewhere, because I'm not involved in that. And you have to take that stance, because if you don't, this is trying to suck you back into an old karmic cycle. I'm just saying. You can suck these nuts is what you can. I'm not getting sucked back into that shit. I don't think so. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay. Time passed away. Doo, boo, boo, boo. See, 7 of Cups, fantasy, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionary success. You think you gonna go in there and be like, I'm gonna help them to understand they need to work on their problems, and this has nothing to do with me. I'm going to empower them. No, you're just gonna give fuel to that fire. They want you involved. They're running out of fuel. Let that shit fizzle out. If you want to be there, be there. If you don't, then leave. That shit has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with you guys. Now, Pisces, if you like drama and you know, you probably do like drama if you involve yourself in this shit, because this is a whole lot of fucking drama that's going to last for months on end. So if, you know, if you're starved for drama, then by all means, go and save everyone in that equation. I'm going to just sit right here, read my cards. Oh, God. See, Okay. Let me just like deep breathe for a second because this is bullshit. Okay. It's not bullshit. We can figure this out. We're definitely going to figure this out. So card number 43, come to life. I assume, so whoever this person is, they're so unhappy in their life. You know, again, it has nothing to do with you. Pisces, it has nothing to do with you. They're unhappy in their life. Their life is very mundane, and you know, we can't really fault them for loving Pisces because Pisces is the shit. I'm just being silly. Anyways, we can't fault them for how they feel, if they're attracted to you or what, if they think about you all the time or what. That's not what is your responsibility. So it's looking as though this is their energy. Their own soul is giving them messages to try and, you know, I don't know, come back to you or contact you, whatever it is. Their soul is guiding them to some shit. And their human mind, see that? See that right there? Right there? Their human mind, their monkey mind, is trying to get them to not listen to their soul and instead paint a freaking sweeter picture of what's actually going on. That's why I'm saying, if you think you're going to get involved in that and get them to work it out, and no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Because there's nothing to work out. There never was. And it's just a matter of them finishing out their karmic cycle and not involving you. Does this mean that when their karmic cycle is done, you're going to be romantic with one of those components of that mess? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of up to you, but you have to let them finish that karmic cycle instead of involving you. So card number 44, Saraswati, mastery. I did not get a good message from that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Now it's seeming like someone is trying to master playing you. No. Just no. Let me, because I'm all triggered, let me try and find a silver lining to this. Okay. Maybe I'm being a little too bitter Betty-ish. Mastery is a genuine sense of effortless knowledge after a period of dedicated immersion. So they're fully immersed in their whatever the fuck they created for themselves that's karmically trying to drag you in. The Hindu goddess Saraswati asks you to enter her domain of art, language, knowledge, music, and poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. Immerse yourself, your body, mind, and spirit in discovering all aspects of what is at hand. Learn and then learn more. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Everything I'm reading brings me back to my initial feeling of after they finish all of this BS that is trying to drag you in. After they finish all of this, it seems as though they would be coming to try and I don't know. It's almost like trying to explain to you how they messed up and now they realize they messed up. Well, I mean, that's nice and everything. And maybe it would be good to not hold a grudge, but at the same time, you're not listening to me, Pisces. Let me just, okay. Y'all are not listening to me. That's fine. So card number 21, the Gatherer. So this is what we do. This is what we do. We gather all kind of stuff. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens, where the ordinary person sees only barren soil. So this is you, for the Pisces that this resonates with. This is you, like, oh, but they've learned. They're different now. They've learned. They're at a much higher level of dimensional consciousness. I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. You're going to do whatever you want to do. So just do whatever you feel is right for you. Okay. Do whatever you feel is right for you. We also have the Chariot in reverse. Right. Like, oh, they're a good person now. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm saying they are who they are. Okay, people change, they evolve, but they are who they are. And if this is a karmic thing, then most likely this is a part of their core program. All right. So Chariot in reverse, failure, sudden collapse of plans, unrealistic plans. You're not going to change anyone. You're not going to get someone to become someone different just to suit your need of whatever your need is. All right. They're going to continue to be who they are. So card number 39. And it seems like you're going to continue to be who you are and continue contact, which is fine. That's perfectly okay. Card number 39, air element, communicating. All actions result from thought, so it is thought that matter. Thoughts that matter. Think it over first. Put some mental effort into it before you put your talk into action. Be logical, sort it out. The air element is about being objective and becoming mentally inspired. When we think of air, we think of clouds and sky and what connects us to the beyond. Air is all about lofty thinking, being broad-minded and expansive. Sometimes air sign people come off as a little cool and detached. They weigh everything. And maybe that's what needs to happen. Maybe you need to tap more into that air quality, because Pisces can tap into all the other signs, right? Maybe what we need to do is tap into that air quality and be a little bit more detached. It's fine if you want to give someone a chance to come back into your life and kind of see where that goes. For some of you, it's to see where it goes romantically. For others, it's to see where it goes platonically. But to just see where it goes. Allow that communication to really help you sort out your thoughts on a connection with this karmic relationship. Okay, because it absolutely feels like it's a karmic thing that's going on. Very much a karmic thing. So let's get a couple more cards. All right. Someone has some seriously intense energy. Just seriously intense. Where is the mother? Here it is. All right. Let's get, we're doing some I Ching stuff. All right. Ooh. Card number 60, limitation. Above water, below lake. Reign over the lake, respecting limits. The lake is defined by its limitations. It's contained and finite in its dimensions. Water above the lake is limitless, as rain may continue to fall long after the lake's boundaries have flooded over. Kindness depends on respecting the limitations of others and not assuming they can handle whatever one pours forth. Oh, well, shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, where you have to understand you need to enforce the boundaries, okay? Civilization depends on respecting the limits of propriety and social mores. Proceed with care. Don't just free fall into this shit, Pisces. Don't just free fall into it. Create boundaries, ask them to exist within those boundaries when interacting with you, and see how much they respect you. All right? If you want to avoid repeating the karmic cycle that created this, you have to begin with the boundaries and the enforcement of those boundaries. So how many of these cards? 2. Hold on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I was told card number 30 and card number 33. All right. Ooh, okay. What is this about? So we have card number 32. She bows, she honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower, there is a teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. She recognizes that she too is of nature, subject to the mysteries of growth and life, that in honoring nature and taking pleasure in life, she opens her heart to allow great creation to happen through her. This is the feminine wisdom, alive in men and women with open hearts. Mm-hmm. All right, so don't just cut people out. Yes, they've made some poor life choices, but this is soul telling you to not punish them for those poorly made life choices. You have to continue to exist with an open heart, but the opening to your heart must contain a filter. You don't just allow anything and everything in. All right. A flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought, in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat, as lasting as a memory. So maybe it's time you recognize that, Pisces, you are a wildflower growing haphazardly. As long as you continue to allow your pain, that which causes you to cry, those tears are what water your roots. And as long as you pair that watering with a standing in the light of your truth, you will blossom no matter the circumstance, no matter the environment. As a wildflower, nothing can stop you from growing with those two components being provided, okay? And those are components only you can provide or take away. So as you prepare yourself for this shit. Make sure you exist with an open heart, okay? An open heart, but filter people before they enter. Not everyone should be allowed into your sanctuary. The next card. Oh, Michael's sweet today. Card number 53, Legacy of Light. You are called to bear light, to carry forward the legacy of a spiritual lineage of wisdom and deep service to the earth. No, Michael, you are part of that spiritual lineage, a belonging that extends through generations past and generations yet to come. Fine. All right. Oh, and it's 144. So 144 watchers, as Michael basically twists my busted arm into recognizing This is card number 53. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 being the number of the twin ray reunification. So 5 and 3 are a very specific number. 5 being that of change, 3 being that of a solid foundation. What's happening right now? Notice how they're not equal. They're not a 4 and 4. Because right now, one of the twins carries more knowing and more power. That makes them 5. They're the number 5. They are the element of change within the life of the number 3. So when you reunify, you become the number 8 again. So Pisces, and it could be flipped. Pisces, it seems like you're the number 5 right now, and you're needing to be kind of that light in the darkness. You're needing to be open to assisting that twin ray in their need to make sense of the life that they've lived thus far. So and it's reminding you that you come from a very specific spiritual lineage, that this is beyond any pettiness of the human existence. I understand I'm petty. Let me be who I am. I can be petty. I typically am not, but for certain individuals, I can absolutely do that for you. I'm just saying. I'm standing in the light of my truth. I can be petty. I'm not ashamed. So, you are part of that spiritual lineage, a belonging that extends through generations past and generations yet to come. Honor the importance of your task and realize that you are a light bearer, that you carry a legacy of consciousness and embodiment of light upon this earth, to share for the betterment of future generations. May the ancestors of your lineage bless you with unconditional love and devotion as you carry the light forward now. This oracle says to you that you have connected more powerfully with a source of spiritual guidance and instruction that is helping you full activate your divine life mission and purpose. So, the truth of it is, when it comes to twin ray connections, that's the highest level of twin connection. It's not a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. You're here for a fucking job. You're here to get a job done. And you have to focus on what it is you're here to do. This is not like, 6th grade, go hide in the closet with the boy that you think is cute and the teacher won't notice. The teacher is always watching. So it's time for the twin rays to kind of reunify so that they can combine, amplify a catalytic change, okay? They are the catalyst and the fuel that reignites the sacred flame of all of humanity. If enough of the twin rays come together, and I'm not talking about romantic union, I'm talking about a true reunification. If y'all can get your shit together enough, then the ascension plan for humanity, it accelerates to a whole nother level. All the ugly things that are on the table of options right now get removed. And we begin the rebuilding process without the destruction that's necessary to clear all of that ugly. And that's why the twins are needing to reconnect, not because that's going to be the best boom boom time you've ever had. They're your other half, or whatever other bullshit people be teaching about twins is all bullshit. I'm telling you. Some twins are meant to be romantic. Some are not. Some are not even meant to come together in face to face in real life. It's just an energetic reconnection. So don't limit your mind and your understanding of what you're here to do. Okay? It is confirmation that however you're choosing to live your life is in service to the light, whether it be obviously so to others or not, and that your personal growth and spiritual path are helping the greater human soul evolve. You are acknowledged as a jewel of light upon this earth. Oh, this oracle also brings confirmation, if needed, that relationships issues that are arising for you now are not only about your personal healing, but about healing the emotional legacy of your ancestral lines. And that's why all this karmic shit is popping up, because it was, wow, that's some deep shit. It was a long, long time ago. There were things that were allowed to happen, interference between the twin ray pairs that created a sense of separation. Wow. Wow. And so now all of that is rising back up to the surface to finally be cleared, get some order in that chaos, because from chaos comes order, right? Cosmos comes order, comes creation. And so it needed to be chaotic and continue to generate a chaotic charge for life after life after life in order to have enough boom to give birth to this new paradigm we're trying to create a substructure for at this point. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I'm not mad. Wow. Okay. I measure time in years, in memories and good friends. Thanks for helping me to see. I can count the special ones on my hand that I can count on you. What? I measure time in years, in memories and good friends. Thanks for helping me to see. I can count the special ones on my hand that I can count on you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, wow. So that is the twin energy. If it's the other person, the other twin that's having this hot ass mess of a life right now, they're already telling you thank you in advance. They're already telling you thank you in advance for helping me clean my shit up, which is fine. We're not about not helping, but we also not about some bullshit drama that we don't need to be a part of. If it is something that's going to lead to growth, if it's going to lead to the betterment and upliftment of humanity in its totality, then yes, it's definitely worth whatever it is you need to go through with this individual to help everyone else rise up too. So is that what you've been being nice to me today, Michael? Is that what it is? I be knowing what you up to, man. I be knowing. I'm just saying. I'm just playing along with you, Michael. I am. I'm just playing along with you. You think I don't be knowing, but I be knowing. Just saying. It is some shit, Nikki. Oh my God. Ooh. Wait. What? Okay, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22. So some of you might be wondering why I'm counting out cards, because I don't listen when Michael tells me to stop shuffling. I go ahead and shuffle some more. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. There's quite a few signs. I found that twin rays have a very high likelihood of being either exactly the same or polar opposites for any given topic. So say someone asks you what's your favorite color, they might say black and you might say white. Do you prefer to be hot or cold? They might say cold and you might say cold. So it's just like that. So from nothing to everything, card number 16. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shedding your skins, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite options. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you've known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you awaits, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like a gardener for the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic denuding process be rather too much and unintentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not, your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. There's a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you're currently dreaming up. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from that cosmic poet in every moment are so rich, they inspire the creation of art and music. One such story is especially created for you. Yes, you. With a starring role and all the best supporting cast, you shall gasp in wonder, awe, glee, and delight when you hear it. It's a great romance, a great adventure, with an ending truly spectacular and divine. Would you wish to hear it? Become attentive now. Put your own tales aside, as dramatic as they may seem right now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your unfolding divine destiny. There are moments on the path of love that seem to focus on letting go of identities, of knowledge and certainty, of opinion, and even attempts at control. We may feel as though we are being stripped back to our core, and even then, perhaps further still. Excuse me, we may wonder if we can bear it. What shall, if at all, remain intact through these rigors? We may feel challenged every time we attempt to become something great, as though we are blocked by circumstance beyond our control. Again and again, it's as though a greater hand smacks our wrists the moment we try to take hold of something firmly, someone, anything that brings us certainty or inner stability. Such are the rigors at advanced stage of the path. We meet this challenge when our soul is ready for it. Why must it be thus? This is a sage question indeed. When we are asked to dispense with our story, the interpretations we've given to our life experiences over the years, we may not hear the request at first. We may vaguely note it, but not recognize the great divine source asking this of us, and so we do not give an inclination due accord. We may persist with spinning our own tales instead. Our mind may fancy itself to be a great wrangler of the word, impressed with its own judgments and declarations. Yet, in the light of comparison with the divine tale for our soul, all our fancies shall pass away, revealed as so very frail, like clouds dissipating in the sky. This oracle comes with guidance for you. You're being asked to let go, to receive, to become empty, to be filled. This may mean letting go of attachment to a lover so you can receive genuine love. It may be of no longer holding on to a fantasy of your dream job, but of being guided into your most soulful and successful vocation. It may mean letting go of wishes of your body or health to be other than it is, so you can simply let go. Simply get on with living each day, taking steps into wellness without thinking beyond one day at a time. It's the divine paradox that when we are asked to surrender a story or fantasy, it's because reality is knocking at our door, more often than not with a delivery of what we have been fantasizing about, but in the best way for us. The human experience of this paradox is that you may feel you are giving up hope, that your fantasy is dying. It may be very painful and bring you much grief, but all that is dying is your attachment and opinion about how it must be. This needs to happen so you can stop daydreaming and start living. This is what's happening for you now. Do not let fear be a part of your process. Embrace it without expectation, with trust in your heart that the divine is simply guiding you from fantasy into fulfillment. Wow. So this is the need to let go. Just allow yourself to free fall into whatever circumstance soul has prepared for you for your greatest level of upliftment, a ripening of your inner, under, and overstanding of self and soul, your journey, all of that. This is going to be a huge test in fully surrendering to the will of soul, basically. There's a huge test. And if you decide you don't want to participate, let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes, because every time I decide that, I get my ass kicked by my soul. I don't know how that ends, but it's definitely something that's going to be very intense for as long as it needs to be intense, because really it's breaking down your resistance to your own path. That's what this is really about. The whole twin thing is to help get your mind focused on a reflection of what you need to work on your path. And that's what I've also found, that sometimes what's going on in the twins' life is some sort of reflection of a version of what's going on in your life within you, like thoughts you're having, things with your career, all of that. It's not necessarily like, oh, you're in a shitty relationship and now they're reflecting it with their shitty. No, it's not that. It's your own inner like insecurities and hesitation to once again embrace the greatness that you are. Pisces, we really struggle with embracing who we actually are. We have a tendency to really diminish ourselves, to be more concerned with how other people will feel if they hear the truth from us. They're going to feel whatever they feel, regardless of how you deliver it and what you deliver. That's just how it is. They're just going to feel whatever they want. So why don't you just be truthful with yourself? Consider yourself and your feelings first at this point. Okay. So that's about going to do it for us, Pisces. This zapped me. I think I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take a nap because this was just a lot of emotional information. I'm exhausted. I don't know what you guys are going through, but I've just been at home, okay? This is like a whole nother fucking telenovela series. I didn't even watch the first half. I made it to the freaking series finale. Bada bing! I'm like, holy shit, what's going on? Everybody's just, holy shit. So I'm tired too. I'm just saying. I have more ClairTarots to do. Pisces, y'all wore me out. It's nap time. We're going to do a group nap. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't already given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell. Let's just enjoy spending time together, talking shit together. Not talking shit about other people, just talking shit, period. So yeah, dull ourselves so others don't feel less. It's really, it doesn't help them. It doesn't. When you dull yourself, thank you for bringing that up. When you dull yourself, it doesn't make anyone else feel more vibrant. It becomes a competition thing. Okay. So love you guys. I shall see you again very soon. Bye.